What's up, you guys? Jason Wardrop here. In today's video, we're gonna break down how to start a six-figure real estate social media marketing agency. And so I'm going to cover why real estate, why you should pick that niche, how to actually get clients, how to book appointments, how to sign those clients, how to get results for those clients, and then obviously how to actually go through and scale this business up to $10,000 or even more every single month. All right, so first, guys, why real estate? Why should you pick that specific niche? Now, if you've been in the digital marketing space for a little bit of time now, maybe you've started an agency, you're looking to start an agency, you've heard a lot that you should pick a niche and just focus on that single niche, right? Because I remember when I first got started several years ago, and I was just working with any and every client. I was working with chiropractors, network marketers, real estate agents, dentists. Didn't really matter who it was. I'd be like, okay, that is money that I can bring in. But the thing is, you're not ever able to create a proven, repeatable process. And so the reason why I say real estate is, first, every single person knows a real estate professional. I mean, you're either related to one, you got an aunt and uncle, maybe your mom or dad, or you've got a neighbor. Everyone knows somebody that is a real estate agent. And if you don't, just seriously ask one other person, ask maybe your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, whoever it might be, and I guarantee you they know a real estate agent, and more than likely they know 2 or 3. And the best place to start is with people that you know. Whereas you might know one dentist, you might know one chiropractor, but usually you know a lot of real estate agents. Now, another reason why I love the real estate space is because you can start out with a solo agent, and then you can scale up and work with real estate teams, real estate brokerages, or if you're working with real estate agents, also the mortgage space comes into play. Because if somebody's looking to buy a home, they're not only looking for the home to purchase, but more than likely they're gonna need to take out a loan and get a mortgage so they can actually buy that house. And so now with the same exact lead, you're dipping into the real estate market as well as the mortgage market. Then you think about all the different opportunities. So you've got the solo agent, you've got real estate teams, real estate brokerages, you've got mortgage brokerages now, and then you even got home builders, right? Because once a home builder goes through and develops a new community, well, they want to sell these homes because that's how they make their money. And so if you're going to go through and generate leads for a real estate agent, well, that's also going to be the same lead for a home builder. It's going to be the same lead for a mortgage broker. So that one lead becomes extremely valuable to multiple businesses. So that's why I love real estate. That's why I have focused just in real estate for the last several years, and why I would recommend you go through and focus with real estate as well. Now, let's talk about what types of clients that you should actually start working with from the very beginning, because I just talked about a whole different things like mortgage brokers, real estate teams, real estate brokerages, home builders. And guys, at the very beginning, a home builder, they're gonna have massive budgets, but they're probably not gonna want to invest their money with somebody who's brand new, who has never done anything, they don't have any results, any testimonials. So what you want to do is you want to work with the solo agent and get them started on a trial basis where they're just paying for the ads, and so you can kind of get that experience. They're getting the benefit of actually generating the leads, and it's usually these solo agents that you personally know. So then you can work with a few of these, and then once you start getting these results, you can scale up to be working with real estate teams, real estate brokerages, mortgage brokerages, and then even potentially home builders down the road as well. All right, so we talked about why real estate, what real estate clients to work with. Now we want to book appointments. Okay, now at the very beginning, the easiest, best, most cost-effective way is just by networking. Okay, talking with real estate agents that you know, talking with your friends, your family, seeing if they know any real estate agents, going to networking events in your local community, and just working your sphere of influence to find other people that are in the real estate space so you can bring them on as your first couple of clients. And then once you bring on your first couple of clients, you're making some money, you have some money to invest into advertising and marketing your business. That's where we're gonna go bring in a sales funnel where we can run Facebook ads, generate leads, and actually book appointments through more of that sales funnel aspect. But initially, we don't wanna start there because probably you don't have the money, you don't have the experience, and if you don't have the money or the experience, you're just gonna get that much more in debt. So you wanna start out by working your sphere of influence, and then once you're making a little bit of money, invest just a fraction of that money back into your business, back into advertising, so you can generate more and more leads, book more appointments to eventually sign more clients. Now, once you start getting these appointments, you're going to need to sign the client up. Now, one of the most important things that goes into actually signing up your client is giving them realistic expectations. Okay, because the worst thing is if you go through and say, hey, I'm gonna get you this many leads or whatever, and then 30, 60, 90 days goes by and you didn't do that, like, they're not gonna be extremely happy. And set realistic expectations. In my experience, it's very rare that someone's gonna go through and sell a home in 1 to 2 weeks. I mean, if your real estate client gets a brand new lead, they have no idea who that person is off of Facebook, and they initially generate the lead, maybe they get on the phone with them right out of the gate, it's very unlikely that that person's going to buy or sell their home with that agent within the first 1 to 2 weeks. And a home purchase is the biggest purchase most people will make in their entire life. So generally, it's gonna take several weeks of looking and finding that right home before they actually pull the trigger anyway, even if they knew you beforehand. So I usually like to set up my real estate clients for success by saying, hey, look, it's usually gonna take a minimum 90 days to get the ball rolling. Not that they won't generate leads within the first 90 days or set appointments, but that's kind of more of the expectations of closing a deal. Because if you generate a lead, book an appointment week 1, it might take 6 to 8 weeks for that person to find the home and for the whole process to go and the transaction actually go through. All right, so now we're at the point where we singled out our ideal client, okay, a solo real estate agent, somebody that's already within our network. We booked an appointment with them, we've signed them up as a client. Now, how do you actually get results for this client? If you're brand new to Facebook ads, brand new to lead generation, all this stuff, you're probably like, all right, well, how do I actually make this happen, right? Well, we use a software called Arsenal MKG, Arsenal Marketing. The cool thing about this is it has all the pre-built templates, the landing pages, the emails, the text messages already pre-built in the software. So all you gotta do is go through, set up these campaigns like they show in the tutorials, and then give your real estate client access to the mobile app so that they can go through and have the lead notifications, the two-way texting back and forth with their real estate client. And if you guys want more information on all that stuff, I will have a link to a free training on how to actually go through and get clients in more detail, as well as how to get results for those clients. All right, so now we're at the point where we've covered the exact ideal client, how to book appointments, sign those clients, how to get results for those clients. Well, now it's all about scaling our business, right? We want to scale up to at least $10,000 per month, because at that point, we're making 120 grand a year. That is a pretty nice income. Well, the great thing about a social media marketing agency is if you're charging $1,500 per month, and you can charge $1,000, $2,000, but let's just say $1,500 per month, it only takes 6 to 7 clients to bring on to be making that $10,000 per month. So if you got 6 clients on at $1,500, that's $9,000. If you got 7 clients, that's $10,500. And so there's only 6 to 7 clients that you need to go through and do the work for, help them build their business so that you can actually grow your business and make money. Now, a lot of times people that are just beginning with their marketing agency, they look at that and they're like, man, why would anyone pay me $1,500 per month to run ads, especially when I'm a complete beginner? Well, this is another reason why I love the real estate space, because the margins are very favorable for you as well as your real estate client. So typically a real estate agent is gonna make 3% in commission of the price of the home. Okay, so put that in perspective. Let's say they're selling a $300,000 home, which is, you know, a nice home, but nothing crazy. 3% of $300,000, that is $9,000. All right, so if you help them to get just one closed deal in a single month, they're paying you $1,500 plus maybe, let's say, $500 in ad spend. So $2,000 altogether to make $9,000. That is an amazing ROI, right? So that's why I love real estate as well, because if you look at a lot of these other industries, well, to go have the person pay you $1,500 a month or $2,000 a month, the margins aren't that great for the client. Whereas with real estate, if you get that good consistent flow and you're helping them close just one deal per month, not even 2 or 3 deals per month, but just one, they're already making a crazy return on their investment, and they're gonna stick with you for the long haul. And you also just brought on another $1,500 a month client. And typically the ad campaign setup, the email follow-up with that Arsenal software, it's really not that difficult, and it's already pretty much pre-built, pre-done for you. So anyway, guys, I hope this helps as far as going through and starting and building your own 6-figure real estate marketing agency. If you guys have more questions, drop them down in the comment section below, as well as I've got that 100% free training where I dive deeper in on how to actually get clients, how to get results for clients, and then how to scale things up to 6 figures and even beyond that. So I have a link to that training down in the description as well as in the top comments. So with that said, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, if you're brand new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we launch new videos every single week on how to generate more leads, make more money, and grow your business. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.